Hello and welcome back to our Red Run of Monster Hunter 4 Ultimate. Red Run Challenge, that is. Where we have just defeated a Gormagala, and therefore have some Gormagala parts. So let's see what we can do with them, if anything. I do know there is a Gormagala weapon, but of course we definitely can't make that. That'll take at least one more Gormagala. So, how about equipment? Nope, can't even... Or no, there's definitely Gore Helm. Definitely can't make it, though. Chest, we could potentially make, but that would use a bunch of stuff that we could use for the greatsword. Can't make the braces. Can't make the waist. And can't make the legs. Alright, that was definitely worth doing. So, I suppose, let's see what we can do, and then do the what. So, apparently we... oh right, we have to go back to Hearth to get our next quest. So let's do that, and be told that, hey, we need to fight a Gravios. And won't that be fun with only green sharp? Of course, that's what pretty much everyone would have at this point, so I guess it's not the worst. What do you want? Okay. Oh, giving me a thing. Oh, a talisman. Is it going to be auto guard? I bet it is. Yep. Auto guard. Technically, it works with a greatsword. Though using it with a greatsword is perhaps not the best. Okay, new equipment in stock. What new equipment in stock? Ooh. Being able to make a Ravager blade actually ain't so bad. I mean, look at that thing. It's one of those weapons that just looks darn cool. And it's got more green sharp than this thing. The raw does not win out, even with the affinity. The 10 defense is nice. And I bet we can make stuff out of it, so let's go ahead and grab one. And you want me to fight a Gravios, I'm sure. Yep, we do want to build an airship. Okay. Coal. Yeah. Oh, Fawnsters. I hate Fawnsters. Uh-huh. Oh, really? A Gravios? I never would have guessed. Darn Lugamajugs. Trovarian Treacle. Okay. Looks fine. Delicious meal. Favor. Ooh, dairy products. Actually, dairy isn't really the greatest. But 2 Nersilla's worth of Nersilla parts could be good for us. Definitely a good idea to talk to people and get quests. Hello, Sparkly. What are you today? I'll take an iron pickaxe. Oh, you need coal? I bet you want me to go mine it. Yep. So, he wants me to kill a Gravios so I can get, or so that they can get some coal. Whereas he wants me to just go get coal myself. Would that not be the easier thing? What do you want? Uh-huh. Oh, I already. I bet that'll lead to an Iodrome quest. There was another thing somewhere. Maybe it is gone. I don't know. Operation Kindred Hunter is gonna mine us some coal so we can make our airship, but don't get ate by a Gravios. Sounds like a fun operation. Yeah, active volcanic regions that spew magma all over the place are definitely fun. Cold drinks are important. Oh, microscopic favors, eh? Okay, so you want me to shoot a Gravios ray. Got it. Oh, you better put my name below the sketch. So, now we've got some quests in here, including a quest to Stabios Agravios. And hey, we've already got an Iodrome quest without needing to do the Ioprey one. How about that? And I've just remembered, I might be able to make some well, actually, before I make decorations, let's see, do I even have the slots? 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have a charm of any kind with any slots? If so, I might be able to actually get a skill. And that would be just incredible. So, oh, I do have a charm with a slot. I have 5 slots. Hey, cat. You got any Meowster hunting? Oh, they've got a Nersilla down there. So, let's, oh, I need to take a Palico out of first stringers. Several, actually. So, let's do that. Polka, out. More, out. Vittles, out. This next quest will be slightly harder because I will have fewer cats to make my cat better. But that's okay, because we might be able to get some cat clothing. And let's just send these cats off to do what they will. Hopefully they'll succeed and not be horrible, horrible failures. Because honestly, if they are horrible, horrible failures, then I would have been better off doing it myself, because there is literally no chance that I could fail if I actually made use of the stuff that they have. Okay, so let us see about some decorations. So we're looking for the ones that have 2 points for 1 slot. Like, we could get us some heat res, which would prevent us from needing cool drinks, but that doesn't seem quite worth it. We could get health, and that would actually be quite good, giving us a, I think it's plus 25 for every quest. That would make us certainly more survivable. We could make it so that we don't get hungry, which, well, at least as often. Which would make it so that we do not need to take so many rations or energy drinks. That would be nice. We could get Speed Gather, but that's just Speed Gather. Whim would actually be pretty helpful for preserving my pickaxes and bug nets. But from what... Ooh, Sharpener. I do love Sharpener, but that takes Great Jaggy Claws, so I don't believe we can do that. At least not yet. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go for some health here, because we can. Look at that, I'm gonna actually have a skill. I'm so proud of myself. Oh, 20 health. Oh man, that's a skill. Look at all that. Oh, we could have actually gotten the resist stun. Have stun. That's what we could have gotten. And we might actually have been able to get Sharpener with the Great Jaggy Claws we have, or we would have been one away. One of the two. But either way, having this is nice. It's definitely going to make a noticeable difference. Do we have anything interesting in our expedition? Gypsaros and Great Jaggy. Unfortunately, I can't kill the Great Jaggy, so let's just not do that right now. Just seeing what all we can do. Like, we could do that Rathian. And honestly, I think that Rathian might be our best option for what we can do right now. These Rathian parts are used in many things, including Rathian stuff. Plus, she's fun to fight, and I won't bounce off of everything. Honestly, I think that'll be a good time. We just talked to you, didn't we? Yeah, let's see. Yep, still got 2 cycles left. But how about some wares? A whole lot of nothing interesting. May as well grab ourselves a meal. Even got 1 ingredient fresh going for Defender here. So that'll be nice. I love how our gloves totally match everything else. And our helmet just looks so exactly as it should. And I'm coming down here because I remembered we got that Ravager Blade and I want to see if we can perhaps upgrade it. We sure can't. Okay. Though, if we did get the ability to upgrade that anytime soon, that would be a significant upgrade over what we've got right now. Though, ooh, we are 1 Tetsukabra Claw away from being able to potentially upgrade our to the Funayuki Reaver, which would be a pretty good upgrade. I mean, look at that. Extra 100 raw and a bit more green sharp. I would take it. So maybe we'll pop into the guild hall and do a Tetsukabra later. And we have squat for potions. So let's make that not the case. And I do believe... Oh no, we're not good. Antidotes. Antidotes are helpful against Rathian. And our single dung bomb may also come in handy. Because if a monster can pin you, and you're not allowed to die, sometimes a dung bomb can be the only thing that keeps that from happening. So, grabbing our stuff. I like how they give us null berries for a blight that you can just roll off. Oh man, having that full health right from the start of the quest feels good. Feels good. So here we go. Time to fight us a lovely lady. She almost stepped on those fish. Yeah, you splash around in that water. Fun times. My guess is maybe there was supposed to be like a little trail of blood that we were splashing around, seeing, hey, what is this red stuff? But it just honestly did not come across. So it looked like that our hunter just decided, hey, you know what, I'm just gonna put my arm in this water and splash around a bit. Okay, time to fight this delightful creature. Ooh, starting with a tailspin. Okay. She keeps her tail fairly high, and there's no other truly high-value breaks, so we'll be going for that after riding her. And we already got the back. Used to G-Rank where it takes more than one ride. Oh, I love whiffing those 2 hits. It just feels so good to not hit with my stronger attacks. I mean, if she's just gonna sit there and taunt, I'm gonna hit her in the face. Okay, she turned her head more than I remembered her doing. Good to know. So I'm glad to see that that fireball didn't do too much to us. What can I do? No. I was hoping she'd stay in the air a bit longer so I could potentially initiate a mount and thus cause her to drop a sparkly. Chomp. Like that! That's what I wanted to do. Yep, you can shake around all you want, lady. Rawr. Down you go. Okay, that time I at least hit the tail with that one. And there it goes. Gonna gather this while it's still here, and I'm going to pay dearly. Oh, no, I'm not. That went right over my head. I expected to have to pay for that wyvern tear. And I must say, I'm quite glad I did not have to. Your tail's too short. I also have too short of a greatsword, it seems. Back here, lady. Okay, didn't intend to take that right to the face, but at least there was water to roll it off on. I mean, I could have taken a nullberry, but that would be such a waste of a nullberry. I mean, I know it's a huge time savings, but I can deal with the totally much longer time it takes to roll it off. Going this away. You know, I'm going to let her go that away for a moment. I'm going to stop and say hello to this cat. Because getting more cats would be very, very good for us. Hello. A treasure, Palico. You're worthless. At least for actual hunting applications. Could still be good for meowster hunting. I really wish I got something other than a Rathian scale from that tail. Would have been nice. Hey, lady. Yes, rar. Chomp. Oh, fine. I see how it is. Chomp. That almost pinned me. Really, lady? Do you hate me that much? I like you. Oh, if that had hit like a moment sooner, it would have flinched her out of the sky. Though I might still have that chance. Oh, nope, she was already in the process of landing. How dare I wait just that long to make sure that she would be in range and that I wouldn't be jumping into her tail. I need to start getting some flash bombs and bringing those. They make it very easy to get her out of the sky and get her to drop a sparkly. And the fact that this ground texture is water and it moves. Really weirds me out. Because when I'm looking at it and it's moving and I'm holding still, it just feels weird, especially when I'm standing on top of it. Like, my feet don't seem to penetrate it at all. I'm just standing on this rapidly moving ground. Yes, go chomp at nothing. Thanks for letting me finish. Also, thanks for missing. That was truly spectacular, Rathian. You've done a good job. Okay, that didn't miss. But it also didn't really matter too much. Sure, back away from my freaking charge. I'll show you. Bop! Bop! Okay, lady, we need to get your wings. I mean, turning your face into my sword is acceptable also. Oh, you're gonna limp away. You make me wish I had a trap and some tranks. Oh well, I know where she's going. And we'll be able to get a nice, easy shot on that wing. And hopefully break it. That'd be nice. And I do like when this game lets me have nice things. Pop! Silly Brnahabra. Get down here. Pop. That Virtuoso did almost nothing for my health. But these cats are still low level, so it makes sense. Oh, she doesn't sleep in here? Huh. Or maybe she just didn't want to go there. Well, I guess now we climb up here and see if either she's there or the Dragon Seer is. Oh, here she is. No Dragon Seer, though. Ooh, she dropped a Sparkly eating a Slagtoth. I'm not going to complain about that. Okay, it's a Wyvern Tear. I will complain. It was just a Wyvern Tear. Why you gotta be so cheap, lady? She's a cheapskate, isn't he? Yeah. I knew you'd agree with me, Slagtoth. Okay. Now she should have gone towards that nest. I wonder if there are any fish worth fishing for. There's a glutton tuna. Or is that a gastronome tuna? I think it's gastronome. It's big enough to be gastronome. You're mine, fish! And let's eat it immediately! Oh, we found money inside it. Money and caravan points. Okay. There she is. Now if these Genprey would kindly leave her alone. We have gotten a wing break. Just let that go right then so that I'd be able to get it off before she roared. Yeah, no thank you. Again, no thank you. I don't want what you are selling. Still don't want it. I do not require your products or services, Rathian. There we go. That is one dead dragon lady. Now, if these Genprey will let us carve... Kinda want that sparkly. Might be a potion or something. Though it's more likely to be something that is not useful to us. This Rathian was made entirely out of scales and tears. Which, honestly, is kind of how I feel right now. Yep, definitely the tears part. I actually don't feel that scaly, but yeah. Ooh, mystery bones. Can we gather this bone pile too? Or is it too late? It's too late. Well, dang. Okay. Let us go. Okay, we got a whole lot of not much unique to Rathian in here. Yeah. Not a great haul. And it's a treasure hunter cat, which isn't amazing, but we've got space. So, Raphael, you can join for now. Ooh. Well, at least she'll show up on expeditions now. Okay, what are we going to do next? It was a Rathian. She was the most... in the touchscreen. The Guildmarm asked me to tell her every detail I could remember. So yeah. It was a Rathian. She looked like a Rathian, you know, one of the most well-known monsters in the entire region. So yeah. Okay. Armor, Rathian parts, got it. Not gonna make it. And what do you want? Oh. Fancy spit, yay! Let's actually use that fancy spit and get us some more well-done steaks. We will cook 10 pieces.
So tasty.
So tasty indeed. Look at them steaks. Sure. Okay. Do we have anything else interesting to do? Usually this quest has a Tetzacabra show up on it. So I think we'll do that next. We'll kill some Renoplos and a bonus frog. See you then, friends.